Welcome back to Lesson 1. We'll start by looking at getting a loan. Now, when you get a loan, you need to make sure you have good credit history, because banks examine credit card statements to see if you've been paying off the balance each month as a way to ensure that you're able to pay off their loan as well. So you should apply for a credit card as soon as you are able. Minimum age is typically 18. And after you've considered the following questions. So how much will I spend on the card each month? You got to make sure you have enough self-control not to max out the credit card each month. And if not, then make sure you have a low credit limit. You should make sure you have enough income in order to pay off the monthly balance. You should ask what the fees associated with the card are. Also, wonder how is the interest applied to the credit card? How much is it? Is it applied daily? Do I have a grace period of a few weeks to allow me time in order to pay off the balance? And ask what the policy on credit card fraud is. These are all important considerations before you apply for a credit card. And once you have, make sure you pay your bills on time. So to build up good credit, just make a few small purchases at first and make sure you pay them off right away. Before getting a loan, you also need to make sure you maintain a steady job with a reliable income. Banks often require a few months' pay stubs as proof that you are earning money. And when you're getting a larger loan like a mortgage, make sure you try to get a lower interest rate by having good credit history, shopping around, and then quoting other banks' interest rates to see if they'll match them, and also using customer loyalty. So if you have been at the bank for several years and you've had several accounts with the bank, then they're not going to want to lose you, so they might lower the interest rate for you. Now, building up debt is easy and reducing it is much harder. So after you've got a loan, make sure you create a budget and then cut back on expenses that are not necessities. So a tip for that is to not impulse buy. So you should take a week or two before you make a big purchase, and then after a while you really need it or want it, then maybe you can build it into your budget. But don't buy right away, because you might change your mind. You should also limit your purchases on your credit card to those that can be paid back in full in order to avoid high interest charges. If you buy more than you can pay back, you're going to just end up spending a lot of money on interest and not actually paying off your debt. Also, buy things on sale whenever possible. That can certainly help you save money. And there's lots of other great ideas out there as well to help reduce spending and reduce debt.